This is the best clip I have seen in ages. You're not going to believe it. This woman got caught cheating, her boyfriend found out, and this is him confronting her. And what's so incredible is that this clip is only 73 seconds long. But inside that short amount of time, this woman manages to demonstrate 7 different manipulation tactics. 7. We all know toxic women use a wide variety of strategies to manipulate men, but to display 7 of them in only 73 seconds? This woman's a star. It's like a world record. We're going to start off by watching this clip in its entirety and see if you can pick up all 7 strategies that she uses.
You're dead ass
because I feel like I'm going to be abandoned right now, and like you're just like everyone else. You're trying to fucking leave me, and I just don't know
leave
what to...
You made a decision
You're
and you got caught.
leaving me. Decision to do what? Like,
you linked somebody and you got caught.
It wasn't even that
You went behind my
serious.
back
It
and
wasn't that serious. Stop. Stop.
He was a hooper. He played basketball.
Yes. But it wasn't that serious. Like,
y'all like
stop.
actually.
Yeah, but it was just a one-time thing, and we used protection. It wasn't even for that long. So I don't even know why you're bugging. Like, it was not even for that long. Like, can you please come back with me, please?
Get off of me.
Please come
Don't touch me.
back. Like, stop. Just please. Like, you're overreacting.
I'm not overreacting.
I only did it because you didn't answer your fucking phone. Like, you never answer your phone, and you're never there for me.
You know what I'm doing. I'm
Never
always
there
at the
for
gym.
me. What gym? What gym are you at?
You know what
like,
gym
what
I'm
gym
at.
opens that? Like, you're a fucking liar.
Okay.
Like, you don't even care about me at all.
All right. How long was this going on for?
Like, for a month, but it wasn't even that serious.
Did you rebound for it?
Yeah, but yeah. Why are you asking me that? The graphic is like, where are you going? Do not leave me.
What a piece of work. Women like this are just disgusting. Like, it's physically revolting to listen to them talk. I hope that if you're a subscriber of my channel that you have seen enough of my videos that you don't feel sorry for her. Yes, she's crying, but I guarantee all of those tears are for herself. She feels sorry for herself. She's not sad about the hurt that she caused him. She's sad that she got caught. Please tell me you didn't fall for it. I'm going to go through the 7 different manipulation strategies that she used so that you know how to spot them so that you don't fall victim to them. Number 1, she uses trauma to excuse her behavior.
You're dead ass
because I feel like I'm gonna be abandoned right now, and like you're just like everyone else. You're trying to fucking leave me, and I just don't know
leave
what
you. You made a decision
You're
and you got caught.
She has abandonment issues. Lots of women do. That's one of the reasons they cheat. Maybe she wants backup boyfriends as a sort of insurance policy. Or maybe it's just that women love to be proved right. And so if she has a story running that she's going to get abandoned, she acts in such a way to prove herself right. Because yeah, cheating on your boyfriend guarantees that this is going to come true. We don't know what specific daddy issues she might have. But let me say this, trauma explains behavior, but it does not excuse it. If someone did something bad to you in the past, that does not give you the moral justification to inflict pain upon innocent parties in the present. Trauma is not an excuse. If anything, her personal experience of pain means that she should know better. Talking about like, oh, you're just going to abandon me like everybody else. Using her trauma like that to excuse her cheating makes her a gutless coward. And it's an insult to all the trauma victims who strive to become better people, who don't want their trauma to define them. Now, her second manipulation tactic is downplaying, pretending like what occurred is not that serious. It's not a big deal.
But it wasn't even that
You went behind my
serious.
back
It
and
wasn't
you went to
that
somebody's
serious.
crib.
Stop.
He was a hooper. He played basketball.
Yes. But it wasn't that serious. Like,
Y'all like
stop.
actually.
Yeah, but it was just a one-time thing, and we used protection. It wasn't even for that long. So I don't even know why you're bugging. Like, it was not even for that long.
It's not that serious. We used protection. It wasn't even for that long. It was a one-time thing. Actually, can we fact check that one-time thing claim?
All right, how long was this going on for?
Like, for a month, but it wasn't even that serious.
So it was a one-time thing that went on for a month. This woman is such a liar. The clip is only 73 seconds long, and even in that short time frame, she can't keep her story straight. A woman can try and downplay it all she wants, make it seem like it's not serious, like it's not a big deal. Do not fall for it. If you're in a relationship with a girl and she fucks another dude, it's serious. This guy knows it. He doesn't fall for it. And that's why she moves on to her third manipulation strategy, good old-fashioned gaslighting.
Like, you're overreacting. overreacting.
not overreacting.
Oh, so what she did isn't the problem. The problem is that he's overreacting. God help me. Do not let women talk you out of what is a perfectly normal response. The emotions that he's feeling right now, those are natural emotions to arise from these kind of circumstances. Why are you getting upset? Why are you getting all angry? You're too sensitive. You're overreacting. These are all gaslighting phrases used by toxic women who are trying to convince you that their awful behavior is not the problem. It's your reaction to it. Do not fall for it. Hold her accountable for her behavior. Speaking of which, do you remember this woman who became internet famous when she decided that she was going to combat the sexist behavior of manspreading by pouring bleach onto the crotches of innocent men? If that happened to you and you were injured and you couldn't work, what are you going to do? Traditional personal injury law firms take a lot of time. There's scheduling appointments, there's paperwork, there's upfront costs. Luckily, a simple online solution exists, and that's Morgan & Morgan. If you're seriously hurt, your injury could be worth millions. Morgan & Morgan don't settle for lowball offers. In the past couple of months, they've helped victims in life-altering car crashes. They got $12 million for a man in Florida and $26 million for a man in Philadelphia. It's risk-free because there are no upfront costs. Their fee is absolutely free unless you win. And remember, it's all done online. There's no traveling, there's no paperwork. It's really easy. You can click on the link in my description box and it'll take you to this page. All you have to do is fill out these 7 boxes. It takes only a couple of minutes and then the Morgan & Morgan team will get in contact with you. Remember, if you've suffered a personal injury, you could be just a few clicks away from changing your entire life. You can click on the link in my description box or scan this QR code. Okay, back to women who try to gaslight you and how if it does not work, she's going to move on to manipulation tactic number 4, denial of personal responsibility.
Leave you. You made a decision
You're
and you got
leaving
caught.
me. Decision to do what? Like,
You linked somebody and you got caught.
This guy's exactly on the money. You made a decision. You did this. But did you hear the righteous indignation in her voice when she says, a decision to do what? Like, how dare you say that I made a decision? I'm sorry. What? Who else is in control of your behavior? Who else is responsible for your actions? Like he said, you made a decision and you got caught. And so, no, she was not able to convince this man that she's not responsible for her behavior. But of course, that leads into the 5th manipulation tactic, which is that him holding her accountable somehow makes her a victim.
You went behind my back.
serious.
and
It
you went
wasn't
to
that
somebody's crib.
serious.
He was a victim.
Stop. Throughout the video, she keeps saying that in that strained, pained voice. Stop. Why are you doing this to me? This is her new framing, which is that this conversation that he is having with her, that's him being cruel. That's him victimizing her. Stop. Why are you doing this? Doing what? He's calmly asking questions and stating facts about what has occurred. Is she really trying to paint the picture that he is some cruel man victimizing her by simply recounting the facts of her behavior? Gentlemen, you need to watch out for this one. Unfortunately, it can be very common when you confront a woman about some awful behavior that she's engaged in. What she's trying to do is to distract you, to change the conversation. She's trying to distract you away from the bad things that she has done and change the conversation to be about the way that you're talking to her, how cruel you're being by holding her accountable. She cheats on you and you want to talk about it, but her energy is, why are you doing this to me? Or she might say, okay, we can talk about my repeated infidelity, but first we need to address the tone that you're taking with me. Or why did you decide to bring this up right now? Do not fall for it. Maintain your focus, even as she tries desperately to distract you. And of course, if it doesn't work, she can always try tactic number 6, begging, pleading, acting like a poor wretch, trying to get you to feel sorry for her, to evoke a sense of pity.
Like, can you please come back with me? Please?
Get off of me.
Please come
Don't touch me.
back. Like, stop. Just please.
Oh, that one really boils my blood. If ever there was a time when a man was entitled to his own feelings. To have the moment be about him, it's his turn to be sad. It's his turn to be upset. Surely that moment would be now, after discovering that he's been cheated on by his girlfriend. But no, she can't even give him that. Please come back to me. Please, please, please. Can't you see how much pain I'm in? You need to come back to me so I stop feeling icky about this situation. How about instead, I know that I've hurt you and you have a right to be upset. I'm going to give you whatever space you need. I'm obviously dealing with some difficult emotions right now, but that's to be expected based on my behavior. I'll deal with them. They're not your problem right now. Is that really so much to ask for? I mean, why do women in situations like this not even have the moral decency to feel guilt, to feel so ashamed of themselves that they couldn't possibly ask for more? But no, that seems beyond then. Instead, it's like, I'm sad. I feel abandoned. I can't be in this emotion for even one moment. Come back to me, please, 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 because whatever you're going through right now, that's not as important as what I'm feeling. You need to be here for me. What a selfish, nasty person. That begging is so manipulative. It shows complete contempt and disregard for him as a person. And that contempt is, of course, on full display when this begging tactic does not work. And then she enters into the final phase of manipulation. You already know what it is. Every woman who acts terribly and is backed into a corner will engage this strategy. Blame the man. Attack him. Try and convince him that it's his fault. Observe.
I only did it because you didn't answer your fucking phone. Like, you never answer your phone and you're never there for me.
You know what I'm doing. I'm
Never
always
there
at the
for
gym.
me. What gym? What gym are you at?
You know what
like, what gym opens that? Like, you're a fucking liar.
Okay.
Like, you don't even care about me at all.
All right.
You never answer your phone. You're never there for me. You're a liar. You don't care about me. If all else fails, attack, attack, attack. So, let's run through the 6 manipulation tactics that she attempted before she resorted to this. First, there was excusing her behavior with trauma. Then there was the downplaying of the seriousness of what happened. Then there was the attempt to gaslight him into thinking that he was overreacting. Then there was the denial of personal responsibility, the pretending to be the victim of this situation, and then the begging and the pleading to try and evoke compassion. None of it worked. This man held strong. And when she saw that she could not bend him, she attempted to break him. It's like a switch goes off in the mind of a woman like this when she realizes that she's not going to be able to convince him of her bullshit. She sets out to destroy him. I'm going to spend the rest of the video explaining the psychology of why women go on the attack like this. What motivates them? What are they trying to achieve? What story are they going to tell their friends about this situation, and how can you protect yourself? If you want to keep watching this video, come on over to Patreon. What you've seen here, this is just a shortened abridged version of this video. The full-length versions of my videos are available on Patreon.